Today we're going to play a game called Sculpt Around the Room. This activity is designed to teach you how to attach pieces of cardboard and paper together when creating a sculpture. The first technique is using tabs. This one is good for making right angles. Use scissors to make several cuts along the edge of the cardboard. Space them around 1 inch apart. This will create several tabs that you will then bend in opposite directions. Take every other tab and fold it over, and then turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. This is how it will be glued to the other piece of cardboard. You will be using sponge glue. Sponge glue was demonstrated when we learned about collage. Press the cardboard down on the sponge to apply glue to the bottom of the tabs. Use your fingers to press the cardboard tabs down onto the other sheet of cardboard that you're attaching to in order to hold them down until the glue sticks on its own. This step sometimes requires patience. Once the glue starts to dry just a little bit, it will hold on its own. This attachment technique is slots. Attaching with slots is cutting into 2 pieces of cardboard or paper and fitting the 2 together. Cut a piece of paper into a shape that you would like to attach to your piece of cardboard. Where you would like to attach the piece of paper, make a small cut. Make another small cut in the piece of cardboard where you would like to attach the piece of paper. Fit the cardboard and the paper together where the 2 slots are cut. Stitching is looping yarn, cord, string, or wire through holes in cardboard to attach 2 pieces together, kind of like sewing. Use a hole punch to punch holes along the edge of a piece of cardboard. Take that piece of cardboard and overlap the holes over the other piece of cardboard where you would like to attach it. Trace the holes with a pencil. This will allow the holes to be lined up. Now punch holes where you traced. Sometimes it's difficult to punch holes in cardboard with a hole puncher. Using both hands can make this easier. The next thing you'll need is a piece of yarn to start stitching. Take the yarn and put it through one of the pieces of cardboard. Then you'll put it through the other piece of cardboard in the corresponding hole. Notice the first time I went up through the cardboard. Now the next step is to go down through the other 2 holes to the other side of the cardboard. Keep repeating this pattern until the yarn is stitched all the way through. Now that the yarn is through the last hole, I'm going to go back through to the other side so that I can tie the 2 pieces of yarn together. If it's difficult to get the yarn back through, use a pencil to push it through. Pull the yarn so it's tight and tie the 2 pieces together. Now these 2 pieces of cardboard are securely attached. Wrapping is winding cord, string, or wire around 2 pieces of cardboard to attach them together. Take a piece of yarn and tie it to a narrow piece of cardboard. Place the cardboard on top of the other piece of cardboard, creating an X. Begin wrapping the yarn around the cardboard pieces in one direction, and then change the direction that you're wrapping so that it creates another X. Tie the ends together in a double knot. Gummed tape is a glue adhesive on a craft paper backing that becomes sticky when moistened. The shiny side is glue. I'll show you how to use the gummed tape to attach pieces of cardboard so it's standing upright. Cut the desired length of gummed tape. Now take the tape and press the shiny side down on a wet sponge. Notice how much water is coming out of the sponge when I press down on it. Now that the glue is activated, you can use the tape to attach the 2 pieces of cardboard. For this particular form, I like to put a piece of tape on each side.